Terry Fann's back with the final film in the current Jurassic Park series, Jurassic Park 3. And you may wonder why the cover's messed up. On Christmas Day, I was trying to open it, and I tore the plastic off the case. I remember me and my brother saw this back in 2001, and I'll tell y'all a funny story too. When we were seeing the movie, it was pretty packed. The theater was pretty packed. It was very rainy that day. And the funny story is this: after the scene where we meet the Spinosaurus and they go back to the plane to salvage what they can, the lights, they stopped the film, the lights come on, they told us to evacuate the building because they thought it was a bad thunderstorm coming. And they found out it was actually two guys trying to break in, so we were all just sitting down, went back to our respective seats to watch the rest of the film. In this movie, Sam Neill reprises his role as Alan Grant. Sam Neill is a terrific actor. I don't understand why they didn't write him in the Lost World. There's some movies you can't do without the actors. Like, you can't make an Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford, and you can't make a Die Hard without Bruce Willis. And you can't make a Star Trek without William Shatner, or Leonard Nimoy, for that matter. Basically, you just can't do a movie without a respected actor. And you can't make a Fast and the Furious without Vin Diesel or Paul Walker. But anyway, back to Jurassic Park 3. Sam Neill reprises his role as Alan Grant, and he's offered to go with Paul Kirby to they return to a Lost World island, which was Isla Sorna. In this movie, it basically has an original story. They try to make it original. There's a rescue incident primarily. A divorced couple's child is lost in the island due to a parasite accident. The couple must reunite and pretend to be married to Laura Al Grant to help them find their son. Because they assume he's been to the island before and he hasn't. They basically tricked him, kidnapped him, bring him to the island. I know it's kind of sounds like they had on the special features. I like the cover. It has the Pteranodon shadow with the Jurassic Park 3 logo. And the funny thing is, they have the claws like that for a Tough Enough 3. And there's the skeleton of the Spinosaurus, and there's the non-skeleton Spinosaurus. A thrill ride, says Joey from Good Morning America. Adventure runs wild when renowned paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant Sam Neill agrees to accompany a wealthy adventurer William H. M.A.C.Y. and his wife on a tour of Isla Sorna, Indiana's former breeding grounds for prehistoric creatures. But when they are terrifyingly stranded, Dr. Grant discovers that his hosts are not what they seem, and the island's native inhabitants are smarter, faster, ferocious, and more brutal than he ever imagined in this heart-stopping thriller. I mean, nothing against the actors in this movie. They starred some terrific actors, but everybody claims that this is their least favorite of the three, and I'm gonna have to kind of agree to disagree. And I enjoyed the film. It was the shortest of the three. It was an hour and 33-minute long, but after I told you that story, it lasted for 2 hours for this movie. The features are included: making a Jurassic Park 3, feature commentary with the special effects team. This commentary, in my opinion, sucks. I mean, there's some stories, but it's not really great. And just a little FYI, commentary on movies are my least favorites. My least favorite special features on DVDs. This has been my least favorite. The New Dinosaurs Jurassic Park 3, they give you a history of the new dinosaurs they put in the movie. A tour of Stan Winston Studios. A visit to Industrial Light and Magic. Witness 20 different stages in an exclusive rare step-by-step look at computer graphics by ILM. dinosaur turnabout rounds, turntables, a spectacular three-dimensional look at the 12 dinosaurs created for the film. Behind the scenes, storyboards to final feature comparison, the Jurassic Park 3 logos, the trailers, Montana finding new dinosaurs, special visit to paleontologist Jack Horner's dinosaur dig with never-before-seen footage. DVD features include Jurassic Park 3, Dino Defender, and Dino Zone game demos. Let me show you the disc inside. That's a very cool disc. Overall, I was saying that Jurassic Park 3 was pretty good, but it was kind of hurt the series. But the movie was great. The score was fantastic and thrilling. My favorite scene in the whole movie is the Pteranodon scene. And when you watch the scene, you'll hear Grant go, "Oh my God!" And then Paul Kirby's wife, let me think of her name real quick. Amanda said, "What is it?" And Grant went, "It's a birdcage." She said, "For what?" Then the Pteranodon attacks. That was the one film that was the one scene I always look forward to, was the Pteranodon. The Spinosaurus was pretty cool, but if I may say, they should have had music for that scene with the fight with the T-Rex. Overall, Jurassic Park 3 is pretty good, just not probably the best in the series, but it's still pretty enjoyable. I give it an 8 out of 10 for Jurassic Park 3. Well, Harry fans, sign out. Thank you for watching all 3 of my reviews of the Jurassic Park films, and take care.